Quite often, professors like you to use quotes to support your ideas, but sometimes it's hard to incorporate them into your own writing. To make it easier, you can use the quote sandwich. The quote sandwich consists of 3 parts: the top bun, the meat, and the bottom bun. The top bun is where you introduce your idea. Give your reader some background on the quote. If you are writing about a story, tell your reader what is going on around the time when the quote appears. Next is the meat. This is where you are going to put your actual quote. The quote is kind of like your proof for your main point. And last is your bottom bun. This is where you explain your quote. Tell your reader why you used it and why it applies to your argument. Let's do an example. Let's say we're writing an essay arguing how Mother Gothel from the movie Tangled is an abusive parent. And let's say that in this paragraph, our main idea is that she is more interested in Rapunzel's hair than in her as a person. The quote we are going to use is, "I'll see you in a bit, my flower." So first we have to start with our top bun, meaning we have to set up the quote. Let's say, through Mother Gothel's interactions with Rapunzel, it is obvious that she only cares about her hair and her powers. By doing this, we are giving the reader some background on their situation and telling the reader that we are going to focus on Mother Gothel's obsession with Rapunzel's hair. So now we are going to incorporate our quote, which is the meat. Except we can't just put it in there all alone. We need to connect it to our own words. So we are going to say, she often pets Rapunzel's head, and when she leaves the tower, she says, "I'll see you in a bit, my flower." This acts as our proof for why Mother Gothel cares more about Rapunzel's powers than her as a person. Last, we are going to write our bottom bun, which explains why this quote supports what we are saying. In this case, we are going to say, she is referring to Rapunzel as a flower, which is the origin of her powers. This shows that she is more focused on Rapunzel's healing abilities than being a parent. By doing this, we are relating our quote back to our main idea. So our completed quote sandwich reads, through Mother Gothel's interactions with Rapunzel, it is obvious that she only cares about her hair and her powers. She often pets Rapunzel's head, and when she leaves the tower, she says, "I'll see you in a bit, my flower." She is referring to Rapunzel as a flower, which is the origin of her powers. This shows that she is more focused on Rapunzel's healing abilities than being a parent. By using this, we are thoroughly explaining our point, and our overall argument flows a bit better in the paragraph. The quote sandwich is always a great tool to use because it helps you stay organized, which makes a better paper.